Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Hey guys, welcome back. Peacekeeper Reviews. I've been working in the field a lot lately. So the shot today, I'm not sure what it's called. The guy really didn't give me a name for it, but he said it's fruit punch and cinnamon schnapps. So we're going to try that out. I mean, why not, right? So fruit punch. I got it in a twisted shot glass. I'm really digging these. I can't tell you where to go buy them because I actually bought the twisted shots from a liquor store, and then I'm reusing the glasses because they're well reusable. A little too much fruit punch in that one, but it's alright. Fruit punch is a good fruit punch. Put that down. Now my Goldschlager. Goldschlager is pretty cool. I like to mix it up just a little bit because there's little flakes of gold in it. So, I mean, if you're going to do something, do it right? Well, assume you said yes. And then we'll do Goldschlager on this other side. So there we go. I kind of like the look of it. It kind of gives these gold flakes. You know, if you get a close look at this, you'll see the gold flakes floating in it. They kind of take on that red look from the fruit punch. So, I'm really curious about this taste. I just don't see how cinnamon and fruit punch are going to work together. So, well, one way to find out, right? Wow. Actually, it was pretty nice. Started off kind of a quick fruit, and then all of a sudden the Goldschlager cinnamon hits you, so you get this powerful cinnamon with mellow tones of fruit punch. It was actually a great shot. I would recommend doing these. Really good. Next up is going to be our drink. Our drink today is going to be a strawberry daiquiri. The only difference between a daiquiri and a margarita is the booze you put in it. Whether it's tequila, would be a margarita, and the other would be your rum, or the daiquiri. So tonight, I think it's been decided that we're doing daiquiris. So we're going to make a strawberry daiquiri real fast. Yeah, fuck yes. So we're going to need a blender. For this, I'm actually using a Ninja. You know, my pan of ice here. Because I'm awesome like that. I'm getting cues over here that she's getting mad at me because I'm not using the utensil she bought for me. So I'm going to reach over with my tongs now and go one cube at a time because these are tiny tongs. They're not really ice tongs, they're a garnish tongs, but do what you got to do, right? So we're actually going to clip frame right here, you know, and I'm going to get it blended because I don't want the loud noise over it. So before we clip frame, we're going to pretend like I got the ice in there. I'll bring over my measuring cup. I don't really like to use this, you know, when I'm making drinks on my own because I like playing and exploring, but I guess you guys should see how to mix it. If you look at this one's bigger, this one's smaller. Whole shot, half shot, 1 ounce, half ounce. And then my shot glasses, I usually buy them as doubles, so it's about 1.5 ounce to 2 ounce shot glasses. But this measuring, you know, like I said, big one's the full shot, half shot. So when I start calling out measurements and stuff, you're going to actually follow along and understand which is which. So we're going to use this real fast. This is SoCo, or Southern Comfort. It's a whiskey. It's not rum. So I'm going to actually only add half. Okay? It's a very smooth whiskey. It's not like your harsher, better whiskeys, but it's a party whiskey. So I'll put in a half ounce there. It's also a cherry flavor, so I figured the cherry and strawberries will go great together. Add like a mild undertone that nobody will really pick up on, but anybody with like a great palate. You know, I don't know if any of you guys drink with somebody like that, but there's always seems to be a person at a party that has a great palate and can tell you everything in your drink. So adding that might just throw them off their game because they won't find out what the undertone is. Next up is rum. This is a fruit drink. You're not going to put spiced rum in a fruit drink. Put white rum in there. The white rum usually comes in flavors. I'm flipping it over, get the last couple drops out of the half side to the one side. So this is actually going to be 2 drinks or so. So I'm going to put in about 4 of these. Yes, I do know I'm holding this backwards. It's just because, you know, you can hold the handle and go like that, but I like a little more control from it at this angle. Maybe if this channel takes off, I'll get the nice little spouts, so I can sit there and pour it, and then pop the bubble up, and move on. But presently I don't have those tubs, and I usually don't go through enough liquor to really justify that. But if you subscribe, and you like it, and I see that this is turning into a great hobby to have fun with, I'll definitely do it. So that's on you guys. Now we're going to cut frame. Now that I've got the liquor in there, I'm going to add some more ice and the mixer. You know, it's just strawberry daiquiri, margarita mixer. It's the same mixer. Like I said, the only difference is the liqueur. So we'll just add that and cut frame at the same time. So be back in just a second with a done margarita. Now we're ready to fill these up. So it's pretty slushed up, it's looking pretty nice. So let's get them in the glasses. Magic, even came with another glass. So there you have it, kind of a salmon-y color, maybe a little darker than that. Bust out your whipped cream. This drink comes with whipped cream. Don't engulf the whole drink in it. This is just a topper. Just something, you know, I talked last time about garnish. That's what this is. This is a garnish. So we're garnishing it with whipped cream and cherries. Again, you can do the Martino cherries, you know, but as I've said before in like every post I've used these in, I like the Martino moonshine cherries. So we're just going to kind of nest it in there with our tongs, make it nice and cute. Oops. Oh well, one rolled down. What are you going to do? You can't be perfect on everything. We'll salt those. And there you have it. Strawberry daiquiris. Man, I want to end up cutting this video a lot. Alright, so there's our strawberry daiquiris. Garnished up. Some happy little umbrellas here. Just because it's another garnish feature you can do. Now you're thinking to yourself, it's a lot of stuff to put on a drink, but it's a strawberry daiquiri. I mean, it's supposed to be flashy. That's what people like. They want it flashy. So, you put it on there, girls really dig it. You know, they want a little princess feel to it, or whatever. So, if you want to impress a girl, well, I don't know how to impress a girl, but bartending's not a bad thing to have under your belt for those parties. And there you have it. We could probably put an orange wedge on here, or a pineapple wedge, you know, put some extra fruit on there, but that's usually reserved for Long Island's. So maybe next time we'll do a Long Island, since here we have our daiquiris. Like I said, the only difference between the daiquiri, margarita, tequila, salt, whipped cream, we garnish them different, but it's the same mix. But I guess now I gotta try it, right? It's good rum. I can't really taste the undertone of the SoCo, so that didn't really pan out too well for me. But it's definitely a daiquiri. I'm liking it. It's not a bad drink to sip around if you're stuck around with a bunch of girls. So enjoy, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Peacekeeper reviews, and have a great time. Cheers.